Hello everyone, my name is EK and you're watching EK Tech. Throughout the years I have seen many people ask the question, how long to get to level 80? While I generally recommend people not to worry about it as the leveling in this game is very fast and easy in general, I have always been kind of curious about the answer. In today's video we're exploring that. When the new / returning player event started and everyone got a 50% experience boost, I decided to pop some boosters and see how long it took me to get from level 1 to level 80 by just grinding mobs. First, let's talk about the boosters that I have used. First of all, there is of course the 50% from the event itself. Then I have 16% from account bonuses, I have 10% from the guild buff, I have another 50% from an experience booster, up to 100% from a kill streak experience booster, another 50% from a different experience booster, a 100% experience from a birthday booster, 5% from lucky drake tails, 10% from rough sharpening stones, 15% from bowls of candy corn custard, a strength booster giving me 5% DPS, and a speed booster giving me 15% movement speed. So as you can hear, it's quite the list. Now let's talk a little bit about gear. I started the game with 2 level 2 pistols in my bank. One with a minor sigil of bloodlust, the other one with a minor sigil of fire. The rest of my gear I left completely untouched. Throughout the game I upgraded twice. At level 40 I got myself a set of level 38 masterwork gear with power and precision on it. I also upgraded to rare level 40 pistols with a major sigil of bloodlust and a major sigil of fire. And finally I got 2 rare level 40 rings and an amulet, both giving me power and precision. I upgraded once more at level 60, getting just 2 new rare pistols, this time with the superior versions of the bloodlust and fire sigils. Now let's talk about the path and strategy that I used. I started as a char thief in the plains of Ashford. I then moved on to Snowdon Drifts at about level 15. Around level 30 I moved to the Fields of Ruin. From then I spent level 40 to 50 in the Blaze Ridge Steppes and level 50 to 60 in the Iron Marches. I then spent level 60 to 70 in Fireheart Rise and ended my journey to level 80 in Frostgorge Sound. The strategy was plain and simple. Run around and spam my pistol on low ability at as many mobs as possible. Important to note, the longer mobs have not been killed, the more bonus experience they give. In the early maps I killed mainly yellow mobs because the red mobs were killed by other players quite often. In the late maps however I was able to kill red mobs more frequently because the maps are way less populated. The bonus experience per mob ranged from about 100 in the early levels to well over 10k when approaching level 80. I did not go out of my way to do anything else and an estimated 95% of my experience gains were from killing mobs. The rest is a combination of discovery experience and the occasional event that I happened to tag. So, how long did it take me? I completed the challenge within 4 hours at 3 hours and 58 minutes. My original goal was to get less than 5 hours. But as I got close to level 60, I really started to aim for the 4-hour mark. When I couldn't find mobs in my last couple of levels, panic struck. Fortunately, I made it with just 2 minutes to spare. Now this run was by no means optimized and barely any preparation had been done. I am pretty sure that this could be done in less than 3 hours with an optimal path, optimal boosters and a perfect gear setup. Now I'm pretty sure people have done this before, but I couldn't find a whole lot doing a quick Google/YouTube search. So, is there anything to learn from this? Well, not really. It was a fun experiment and gave me a sense of leveling to 80 in an entirely different way. I however still highly recommend people take it slow for newer players, and you can just boost if you're more of an experienced player. Alright, that's all I have to share for you guys today, so have a nice day and I'll see you around.